So we're ready to end the turn. Yep. Ready to end the turn.
Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely upon it.
Game help is available pressing the help pages button in both campaign and battle. Browse the help index here. Try this from a global perspective.
As you know all too well, the power of the Dawi has reverberated through these mountains for millennia. Harness that strength, and you will have all you need to restore the Kara's Angkor to its former glory.
Dwarves are an ancient race of stout, hardened warriors led by their kings. They march through the mountains to settle old scores. Learn more about dwarves here. Record of grievances in the Book's Grudges. Dwarf factions may make use of the underway to travel. Dwarves cannot field mounted units, but can use their engineering skills to build a variety of unique weapons of war. Okay.
Throw bearers! Let's march! Thank them!
The city has been reached, and your warriors are prepared for battle, mighty lord. Study your options,
Balance of
nevertheless.
power is totally with me, so
Encircling
it's
the
like
enemy and starving them out
99%,
may be the
95%.
wisest course of action.
Break siege. Lift the siege and retreat. To auto-resolve this one. Lost 34. They lost all of them.
At last, the defenses have fallen, my lord. The fate of those that remain is yours to determine.
Okay, so when we do a town, we can occupy it. If I loot and occupy it, then the province will be even more unstable. If I sack it, or raise it. Let's occupy, see if we can recover it.
The runes are cast!
Yeah, and I'm supposed to capture and occupy it anyway for the grudge.
Your Dawi have been put to work fixing up the captured city, sire. Yet there are many grudges still to settle. Perfidious manlings and bloodthirsty vampires threaten your kind in the north. And your mountain will never be safe, while a single greenskin draws breath. To war!
Each player faction has its own victory conditions, which, if achieved, will win them the game. Victory conditions can be viewed in the objectives panel, which we've already looked at. The Karazhan Corps has fallen into decline, assaulted by fell enemies above and below the ground, but no more. Every peak has stirred. The High King demands that the dwarf realm be brought back to its former glory. Let us begin the task in earnest. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 3 different settlements.
Gyrocopter scouts report of a greenskin migration heading northwards. Spies say they intend to meet up and swell the mobs of the dread orc warlord who travels towards the Badlands. Whatever they are up to, they must be stopped. Summon the throng.
Quest issued. The flow of greenskin swords in the north must be halted. Make haste for any concentration of Groby spells. Trouble for dwarven kind. If the orcs and goblins were of a mind to ambush the king's army, however, then Thundering Falls would be a good place to do it. Win the following battle. Ambush at the Thundering Falls. Rewards are the Dragon Helm. The hero recruited Runesmith.
Your army has marched all it can, my lord. They must rest.
Suppose that's a pass we can get through. Going around. Yep, that's what I thought. Winds of Magic. Okay, no more moving them this round. Manage the town. I can not tax them to help reduce the fall of public order. Then I need to get that number back up. So what can we do to get the public order positive? Well, I need to get this off the screen so I can see it. Mining settlement, public order +1. Authority +2, so they've got level 2. 3 requires 3,200, that'll make it 3. Production slot available. Do an armory. Slayer Shrine. Siege Workshop. Upgrade this. More income, growth, trade, public order +5. I think that's our big help right there. Build a refectory. So to make them happy, no taxes, and we're building a tavern. See how that does. While back at home, wait, what? Oh, it's the same no matter where I go? It's not individual. Oh, there's the pillars over here, stupid. Okay, so the public order is for the entire province, not just for one town. So when I turn it off, it's for the entire province. I got you. And I just built a refectory in Karazakarak. Pillars of Grungi over here. Mount Siegehorn is locked. One population. This one's available. I could build a sparring chamber there. I can build upgrade your main settlement chain building first. Barley fields, increase the growth. Let's do that. We got that working. Got one more turn on that. So good positive right now, so that's good. Could spend more of it. How do I pick the army that's there? That's the garrison. No garrison here. Building browser. Cannot construct this building before first constructing any buildings earlier in the chain. Sure, I understand this. This is the first thing in the chain. But it's saying that there's something earlier in the chain. There's nothing earlier in the chain. Nothing else there. Polish building. These are X'd out. Most likely because they require something earlier in the chain. But this one, these that aren't grayed, well, they're grayed out, I suppose, but they don't have X's through them. They'll say there's something earlier in the chain, but it doesn't say what. Advance to his clan barracks. I can recruit a lord here and help him stage garrison. Minus 15% speed. That's not good for a dwarf. People don't like him.